Hey there, all you YouTubers and all you diecast car collectors out there. It's Mr. Nate. Well, I just want to apologize to all my subscribers and people who watch my videos. I have not been doing an update lately. I've been busy with work. Not work, but I got laid off a few weeks ago trying to find work. And basically just trying to find work. I haven't been doing a lot of hunting. This is pretty much what I'm going to show you is what I accumulated through the past 2-3 weeks now, and I got one trade in, so let's get to it. First, I'm going to show you guys some cars I did find over the this past week and whatnot. Found this one. Finally found a Redline 41 Willys. Pretty cool. I got the regular one. I just found the Willys Redline at the Dollar Tree. So pretty stoked about that. I found this at a Smith's grocery store. They're still stuck at the 2011 Hot Wheels. So pretty awesome that I found this one. I did trade the black version, this color, to a friend of mine on YouTube. And then I found two more of the Bone Shakers, the blue ones. Can't wait for the black ones to come out. Pretty stoked on that one when they come out. I really want those ones. And the cool thing about this is that the chrome is a darker shade on the bottom, and the top is like a bright chrome. This one's got a dark chrome on it, so pretty cool. And I finally found, I had one of these already, but I finally found the banner car. The one with the Hot Wheels logo or Hot Wheels banner on the windshield. So pretty happy about that. And then I finally found some L cases, right? Yeah. L case of the Copo Camaro 69 or 68. And this one's in a really good shape. That one, the tampos are kind of like splotchy. They're not all complete, but no big deal. And then I finally found the base variation, or the engine variation to this car. Pretty cool. You can hear it kind of moves around in there. Makes a funny noise. I don't know if the rivets are on there all the way. Not too sure. But yep. I heard that some of them don't have the exhaust. Either the metal or the blue or the plastic versions. They don't have that exhaust. It's cut out. And I forgot what else there was. I'm still trying to look for the regular treasure hunt of the L case and this treasure hunt right here. And I was unlucky. I have not found those yet, but hopefully I'll keep looking and I might be able to find one. If somebody has an extra they're willing to trade of the regular treasure hunt of the Ferrari and the Bug, PM me. I'll work some kind of deal out. I have a couple extra super treasure hunts from this year. And I was able to find the 4th of July Camaro Z28s. 80s Camaro. This is the only car I wanted out of that thing. I actually found it at the same Smith's grocery store that I found the 83 Silverado from. They had all the cars there, all of them. I'm not really a big fan of any of them except maybe the Chevy truck, but mainly these are what I wanted. Pretty cool. I'm a big Camaro fan, as everybody knows, so I wanted to get more, but they were like $250 each, so two was fine for me. I also found at a Walmart two more of the Little Red Express or Little Purple Express. Of course, I got one for myself and one for my wife because she likes purple, so pretty cool. I also found this at Walmart. For some reason, there were a few of these cars came. I think it was a case that came in that had 2011 cars in it of the 69 Camaro. What was cool about this was the grills. Look at that really bright chrome and that has a really dark chrome grille. So that's the only reason why I grabbed them. And they were Camaros. You know, I kind of hoard the 69 Camaros, so... Anyway, I also found another one of the DW1 cars. Of course, everybody's finding these, so it's not really rare or special anymore. It is special to me because I was a big Dan Wheldon fan when he was running the IZOD IndyCar series. So, pretty cool. And then, I did find two more of the 69 Camaro, or Corvettes. So, I'm pretty happy to find these two. I've had one, but a couple extras. Unfortunately, these two are already gone. So, I already traded out to a couple of friends of mine. Then, I found two more of the 65 Chevy Malibu. So, I'm pretty happy to find a couple more of these. And like I said, this one is already gone. But this one is maybe an opener because it's got a bad crease right there, right in this area. Bad vein, looks like the card was bent. So that'll be an opener. And I also found a couple of the 56 custom Ford trucks of the Boulevard series. So pretty happy to find these two. I know when they were in the Hot Wheels garage series from last year, that this truck was a really hot item to find. But now they're just in the Boulevard and everybody's, it's not too special. Then I did find one more of each of these. I traded my Dumpin' A. I found one about a month ago. And I found a couple of these Silverados as well. And I found another Silverado and I found another Dumpin' A. I traded my Dumpin' A out, but I ended up finding another one, so it's pretty cool. Okay. Then I went to Toys R Us on Monday. And I finally found the 2011 Camaro SS Road Racers 2. This is the Camaro that runs the Continental Tire Racing Series, GT Series. Pretty awesome. So go good with that yellow and blue one that I have with the Eagle, Mobile One Eagle right there, I think it was. Pretty awesome. Glad to have that. And then I was at Walmart and I found this 1969 Camaro Z28 RS Orange. It's got the headlights up front, painted engine, detailed, crazy detail. I love the Detroit Muscle M2s. Well, because they have the plastic case around it too, so pretty happy to find this. I really been looking for I have the 100 Years of Chevy Camaro, 69 Camaro. I'm really looking for that the Chase Camaro that was in that series. I know they came out with the one with the package. It's like almost like this with the plastic. And then they had the one that's like this with the plastic case. That's the one I'm looking for, is the plastic case. So if anybody has that, willing to trade or whatever, hit me up and we'll work some kind of deal out. PM me or something. Then last week I was at Walmart and they just looked like they put these new the new drivers M2s out, and I ended up finding the Dodge Charger Daytona Hemi green chase car, which is pretty awesome. It kind of moves around in there. I think the screw is not all the way on, but pretty cool. Green tires, green and white. Pretty awesome. Then I ended up finding a blue 57 Chevy Bel Air Chase as well. So pretty stoked to have these two. Unfortunately, these two are already traded out. I do have an extra one of the Bel Airs. Came from one of my buddies, Zach, ZWL30, his YouTube channel. So he hooked me up with one of those. Pretty awesome. And then last week when I found the M2s and whatnot, I found another 67. Well, I didn't find another one. I traded Mr. Z bunch of numbers one because I really needed that one. But I ended up finding this one, the 67 Mustang Super Treasure Hunt, and this one's the lighter gold color. So I'm pretty happy to have that different variation of the color. And then I found another one of these 69 Camaros. I had one, but I ended up selling it. Kind of my gas money and a little bit of stuff had to come before my car for my Hot Wheels, so that's the reason why I sold it. But pretty happy to have this one again. So, and then I did a trade with the guy on Facebook for some cars, and we ended up trading for this Johnny Lightning Hot Rod Magazine 69 Camaro White Lightning with the white tires, blue. Just a badass car. Love it. And then this was an extra, the Twin Mill Hot Ones. I think it was the third release of the Hot Ones. It actually has the chase car, Hot Ones on the wheels. So pretty awesome to have that. Like a $15 car, which ain't bad. You know, it's pretty cool. But there's all my finds for the past 3 weeks or so. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And like I said, I want to apologize for not making any update videos. I will try and get more videos out this week. Show you guys some other stuff. I do want to do a video of my wife's purple collection. Show you guys that. And I want to give you guys an update of my Camaros and how many I've accumulated, and just to give you guys a good update of that, of the Camaros that I have, a little video of it. But yep. So I hope all you fathers out there had a good Father's Day, and I hope you guys are finding what you guys want at all the stores who sell die-cast cars. And just want to say happy hunting. Peace. You guys all have a good day, good night, and a good week. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.